Welcome back to the channel. Glad you could stop by. Please hit the subscribe button, like and comment. Sometimes you just have to call a spade a spade. Over the years I have noticed black women always use these words: my truth, my reality, and my purpose. And to be very honest, I don't know what in the world that means. And I don't believe they do either. Those words sound good, but let's take a deeper look into them and how black women use them. Let's begin. These are the phases black women use to destroy their relationships and their marriages and not take any accountability for none of it. Here's how. I looked up the divorce rate black women file for getting out of their marriages. About 80% of black women file for their own divorce. That was hard to believe at first, because right off the top, you think, what are these men doing so bad to these women that they are destroying their own families? So I had to take a deeper look into it. And that's what I started to do. What I found was shocking. Almost all the divorces filed by women were for irreconcilable differences. In other words, they just make up any kind of reason to destroy their marriages. For instance, I just outgrown him, whatever the hell that means. Or he does not have any goals, or the sex is bad, or mental stress, and they're the ones raising all the hell. That's just a few of the stupid, selfish reasons these women come up with to destroy their family. And there is a common theme with all of them. This is my reality, my truth, my purpose. That's their anthem. And when you listen to them talk, it's just my. They have no thoughts for their husbands, or them leaving their kids, or taking them away from their fathers, all for selfish reasons. These women have no clue how to get along with men, or how to act properly in a relationship. With their short-sighted, egotistical nonsense is a burden on anyone who puts trust in them. They leave a path of destruction for any man who dares to trust them. In 1955, 80% of black women had husbands and stayed in their marriages. Now these women have sold themselves on the grass is greener on the other side, coming up with realities that are not even sensible. Only a delusional mind could make any sense of. These women talk about their truth like no other truth applies to them, and in most cases their truths are just downright stupid, and these delusional women follow this madness at pretty much any cost, no matter who they hurt. And then there's that my purpose. What does that mean? Your purpose is to save the world, or save the whales, or whatever nonsense they can think of. These women don't even have a clue how much destruction this kind of mindset causes, but a few backlashes besides. Just tearing up their own relationships is a lot of these women end up homeless, and eviction problems, and health problems. The fastest growing rates in all these are black women. You wonder why. This independent, can do it all by myself, don't need a man, is just poison thinking. And almost all black women buy into it and fail to see the destructive nature of that kind of thinking. As a black man, it's hard to trust our women with your heart and family. Today they may be okay, but tomorrow they may have a change of mind. So I don't know what to tell a man who is looking for a woman. First, I can say this for sure: if you hear a woman say my truth, my reality, or my purpose, run like your hair is on fire. You know you have just uncovered a clown. To all black women, this world is not based on you alone. This self-centered nonsense is reckless. It destroys, not build. With 75% of women single and 80% of our children in single homes run by women, it proves this kind of thinking is just wrong. So sisters, if you want to start healing, start saying our truth, our reality, our purpose. I think with that kind of thinking, a whole lots of marriages would have been saved. I hope this helps. Please hit the subscribe button on the way out. Until next time, this is Reno in the Mix. I'm out.